look at what Abraham told him. Read again, 29.
29. Abraham said to them, they have Moses and the prophets. Let them hear them.
Let them buy from them. They're already there. Those who are in the light, they're already there in the market, shouting, proclaiming the name of the Lord. But people will not hear. So there are already people there selling in the market. Moses and the other prophets, let them buy from them. And look at what he said again.
30. And he said, no, Father Abraham, but if one goes to them from the dead, they will repent. 31. But he said to him, if they do not hear Moses and the prophets,
if they do not buy from those who are in the light, look at this, read.
Neither will they be persuaded though one rise from the dead.
Even if someone rises from the dead and tell them that this one is genuine, they will not even believe. They will not still believe. So in the marketplace, agents of darkness, they are selling what they have, and those in the light are also selling. But one thing is this: those in darkness are more louder than those in the light. Why are they loud? Because they are always searching on how they can dupe people, new techniques. Those who are in the light relies on God. People in the light, they rely on God for everything. Even for the messages they will preach to you, they must hear from God. They must pray, wake up in the midnight, pray and fast for God to speak to them. But those who are in darkness are always on the internet, always talking to people, searching for information, new technique. Before you enter into the church, they must take your number. And after they take your number, do you know what they do? The pastor will have time, sit in the shed. Give me the list, the new members, and take his small phone, mobile money phone. So they will go send, transfer money. When they get to transfer to Abina Ejewa, they write it down. So when you go to church, I've seen somebody here. The person came in yellow, or shoe red. They know the person. I'm not saying God cannot mention him, but God will mention him with something. And God will only mention the one who doubts. If God knows you don't doubt him, he will mention your name, because he knows you don't doubt him. So in Crawford 10, but church your full name. The number the person wrote wasn't his own number. Kasa. God lift me up. And I've seen your forehead. I've seen Enoch. The person said, my name is Abuzude. Listen, those in darkness are smart people. They know what is right, but they pretend they don't know. Remember what I said before. They're in the market. People in darkness, they know what is right, but they pretend they don't know. They know what to tell you, but they won't tell you. They know the truth they can preach to you, but they won't preach to you. You see, God called us to encourage people and tell them that they can also stand for themselves. So we are to preach to you and encourage you that you can stand for yourself and your family. I don't have to preach to you always. Come and rely on me. Come and rely on me. Come and rely on me. Come and to everybody. They rush it to the pastor. Then they sit down for consultation. 1,000 Ghana, 500 cedi. They know what is right, but they pretend they don't know. They know what to do, but they won't do it. They know why people are coming into their church, but they pretend they don't know. Abraham said, the people are there. Listen, you need to be smart and you need to be wise now before you die. Now before you die. Why? Because the people who are dead, they are not coming to tell you where they are, whether they are in heaven or hell. They are not coming to tell you. Get this. They are not coming to tell you if they are in hell or heaven. They have Moses and the other ones. Let them hear. Let them buy from them. So let me tell you something. Before you enter into the marketplace, two things you should have in your mind. You are going to meet people in darkness, and you are going to see people in the light. So you are going to meet. So we're ready. Not person Barbara. You want to move forward. You want to rent a house. You want to become your own self. There are two things you think about. That you are going to make people in darkness, and you are also going to make people in the light. There are so many people who tell you that this is your job. They will tell you. So what do you mean? One call baby uncle. Now on Instagram, they are selling beads and cream and whatever. Things to attract men. And they have stupid names. Come and don't go. And this. Collect from him. Catch him. Give me the name. Oh. What? Catching perfume. Attraction perfume. Attraction. Attraction perfume. Get to know that you are going to meet people, and this is somebody selling. Why is she selling? And we have people who waste their data going through different kinds, making orders. Now, young girl, Okoto, Adia, a better matching Bema, about chain, a brown woman, the crowd, oh, Jimmy. There's something wrong with you. Because you don't know where the thing is coming from. All you know is going to bring me people. And let me tell you something. No spirit does things for free. They always take something in return. But you don't know what they are going to take from you. You just want to know. And let me tell you something. If you attract people with magic spells, you only attract them sexually. So if the person is going to think about you, it's going to be about sex. Nothing else. When you attract people, listen, we have so many people selling. So as a young man, as a young lady, there's a decision you have to make. Big decision. Let's say you're staying in the marketplace. This one is shouting. This one is also talking. Come and buy from me. Come and also buy from me. But one thing about the people of darkness is this. They promise you more. They promise you more. You see them wrapping something. Those who buy from the market, those who selling the small cars. Nipa beje na wewo. Nipa beje na wewo. Nipa nka. Nipa beje na wewo kojo to. Kojo. You see, I never knew the meaning of that song. They around me. What are they saying? So it was later someone was telling me, Nipa beje di na wewo. If you live in Kasha, you've not heard before, they just came here. And this medicine can heal every disease, even HIV. People in the darkness, they promise a lot. They are so loud and they are convincing. Why? Because they practice it every day. Listen, genuine people, we don't practice how to deceive people. There's no day I will sit down and think of strategy. How am I going to get from them? I don't do that. So I won't be good at it. But people who plan on how to deceive people, people who plan on how to get from people, they are very good at it. It will shock you. Listen, you will feel embarrassed in the church, especially if you are dressed good. What did your man say? Coat in a here. It will shock you. Every day you are going to church, you must plan. Say, so for no be preaching every day. Listen, there are so many things we need in the church, but our focus is not to get the money from you. We do it once in a while. But to some churches, every day they must raise funds. Oh, Mungo Bida. Every day. And they know how they can get from you. Listen, I want you to get something here. When you get into the marketplace, everybody is selling. People in darkness and those who are in the light. Those who are in the light are selling. Those who are in darkness are also selling. But the people in darkness are louder and convincing. This is why in their churches they have so many people. Why? Because they know how to deceive people. This is their work. And the one they worship, the one they follow, Satan, is a deceiver. That's his name. So they are very good at deceiving people, misleading people. 2 Corinthians 11 verse 4. 11 verse 4. Let me read. You happily put up with whatever anyone tells you. Look at this. You happily put up with whatever anyone tells you, even if they preach a different Jesus than the one we preach to you. Why? Because they can convince you. So people normally accept them or a different kind of spirit than the one you receive. They know that this, listen, you go to a church, you know what they are doing is not right. But because your interest is to get what you want, you don't care. Wako baby I'll call him say yanya the papa wa ha yanya the papa wa ha nipa wo ye nipa papa. But because of what you want, look at this. Or a different kind of gospel than the one you believe. 7. Let me jump to 7. Was I wrong when I humbled myself and honored you by preaching God's good news to you without expecting anything from you? People in the light. Listen, when you enter into the marketplace, those who are in the light, they tell you the truth. Why? Because they are not expecting anything from you. So if he is selling yam and is in the light, he tells you what you are looking for. I don't have it, but I have this. These are people in the light. They won't pretend to you. If you get into the market, they sell you what they have. And sometimes when you even want to buy, they will tell you this is not of quality. Buy this one. And sometimes if they don't have what you want, they will take your hand and take you to another person who is also in the light. There's unity among those who are in the light. There's love among those who are in the light. This is why I hate people in the church who don't talk to each other and fight with each other. I don't like it at all. Why? Because we are in the light. Therefore we must love each other, and we must support each other, and we must be there for each other at all times. Because we are in the light. We are not in darkness. People in darkness always compete with each other. Look at them on the television. The fake prophets. They are always fighting, insulting each other. Why? Because they are in darkness, and there's no unity in darkness. Check those who are in the light. When have you heard Dakeward Mills coming to stand to insult another pastor? Have you heard some before? Have you seen some before? Those who are in the light cannot, because there's unity in light. And you get what I'm saying? Those who are in the light, they tell you the truth without expecting anything. Listen, if people are I said it from the beginning, when people are expecting things from you, they will lie to you. But those who are in the light, when they start to tell you the truth, listen, those who are in the light, they will tell you the truth because they don't expect anything from you. You see, when people are expecting things from you, they can't tell you the truth. But when they are not expecting anything from you, they tell you the truth. The reason why this church, I preach the truth to you, is because I'm not expecting anything from you. I get what I'm saying. People come to me with major problems, big problems. Then they will come with HIV. I didn't take her anything. Man, I didn't ask her to bring me anything. Nothing. It was nothing. I just prayed for her with my leftover water like this. 7 days and asked her to do something. She did it, and the HIV/AIDS went away like that. Why? I did not expect. I'm in the light. And let me tell you something. When you are in the light and you start to practice things of darkness, you become darkness. So I cannot practice deceiving. Why? Because the moment I start to practice, I become darkness. So look at this. When you are in the light, you don't look at people in darkness, and you don't jealous people in darkness. So don't jealous people who are buying cars and people who are buying houses, people who are doing illegal businesses and doing so well. Don't jealous them. Why? Because you are in the light and they are in darkness. And these are two types of people, different kinds of people. We don't match. People in the light are content with what they have. People in darkness, they can never be content. I get what I'm saying. Those who are in the light, they have their nice car, they are happy singing all the time. But those who are in darkness, they even have a car, but they are jealousy somebody who is it. That's why they will kill somebody, they will lie upon somebody, they will betray somebody, they will disappoint somebody to get more. Even if they have, they still want to betray people to get more. Am I teaching something? Even if they have, they still want to betray. They are working with you, they are paying them nicely, but they want your job. They want your position. They are fighting for your position. They want to get it. One day, your boss came to you and spoke to you very nicely. That day, when you are time for just that day, your boss came to you and smiled with you. Yeah. Because of that, they will take your patience to places. Listen, people who go to judgment, there are people who are doing well, but they still want to take somebody's position. So in the marketplace, you see people dying in the marketplace. People in darkness, they don't like each other, therefore they kill each other. That's darkness for you. They kill each other. This one went to Chuman, and this person just came right now. People are buying, people are purchasing from him more than me. So I want you to kill him. Both of them are in darkness.
In the midst of the storm, you are the air I breathe. Oh Lord, you are the air I breathe. Oh Lord, you are.